Welcome to Living Acadia TV, the show that celebrates the Acadia lifestyle and features the listings of the Swan agency Sotheby's International Realty. In today's show, we're starting in Sorrento, Maine, with West Bay behind me and Frenchman's Bay way out beyond that. Sorrento is between Mount Desert Island part of Acadia and the Schoodic part of Acadia, so we're snuggled right between there and you can go either way. It is gorgeous, gorgeous country. We'll get a start here and then we'll go to a bunch of other listings that you'll enjoy too. Let's get started.
Located in the desirable Grindstone Neck community of Winter Harbor, this 4-bed, 5 full-bath and 2 half-bath waterfront home was originally a modest, traditional log cabin. From nearly every room in the home, there are uninterrupted views of Cadillac Mountain, Mount Desert Island, Ironbound, Heron, and Spectacle Islands, and the beautiful Egg Rock Lighthouse. Thoughtfully landscaped with extensive flower gardens that bloom throughout the season. Over the years, the owners have renovated and expanded the home, creating a perfect balance of rustic and sophisticated design, while maximizing the breathtaking views and maintaining the traditional log cabin feel. No detail was spared in building this custom home, boasting locally handcrafted woodworking throughout. Three large granite hearths bring the rugged Maine coastline into your comfortable living quarters. A 3-story tower added in 2010 provides the owners and guests alike a quiet space to read, enjoy a drink at the wet bar, or just admire the 360-degree views.
So what I love about living in Acadia is the perfect place to raise my daughter, perfect place to play, hiking, with places to kayak, cross-country skiing, playing in the snow, playing in the summer. I can't imagine a better place to bring up a little one. We love living here in Acadia.
The Acadia lifestyle probably means a little something different to me, considering the fact that I was born here, and this is pretty much all I know. I do know that I love living here 9 months out of the year. I love being out in my boat, lobster fishing with my grandchildren, and enjoying the restaurants in town and all the people that come to visit here.
Begin your family memories now. Welcome to Crowcrest on the shore in Sorrento. Sorrento is an idyllic Maine escape. 3 homes on this oceanfront compound, capable of sleeping 26, so there is plenty of room to invite friends and family for extended stays. Enjoy the new pier, deepwater dock, and moorings. The buildings are spread across over 12 acres of private property and own an awesome 2,000 feet of shore frontage.
Welcome to my open house at Crowcrest in Sorrento.
The main cottage, built in 1920 with many of the original features, is complemented by the 2 guest cottages, gazebo, and the oceanside boathouse. When one thinks of Sorrento and Crowcrest, one pictures the long days of summer and the cool, crisp autumns. Enjoy cocktails on the screened-in front porch. Watch the boats sail by on the sparkling ocean, and be in awe of the incomparable sunsets. Walks along the rocky beaches of Crowcrest, reading in the gazebo or on rainy days in front of the fire. Make memories watching kids play capture the flag, badminton on the court, or golfing on the putting green. Sailing and racing Mercuries in the protected cove and in Frenchman's Bay, and picnics on the islands in the area. Crowcrest is part of a small community that offers not only social activities but also tennis, a saltwater community pool, and a beautiful seaside golf course. There is a path through the woods to town where you will find tennis courts, a town dock for sailing lessons and regattas. It's the perfect spot to reconnect with far-flung family members and renew family traditions.
Sherry, what do you love about working on MDI?
I think what I love most about it is helping people who really want to live here or move here. They enjoy the mountains, the ocean, the small town feeling in the winter, the influx of visitors in the summer, the arts, the music. There's just a little bit of everything.
What types of loans do you write?
We write a lot of government loans, VA, FHA, rural development. It helps the first-time home buyer or only home buyer if they don't own a house already. And also a lot of second home buyers, so just the conventional low rates.
So we're here at your office in Bar Harbor. What other areas do you work with?
Anywhere in Maine, but definitely the majority is here in this area.
Yeah. So where are you noticing most of your business is coming from?
Referrals from real estate agents, attorneys, other bankers who might not offer the product that I have, and past clients, a little bit online and from advertising, but 99% is referral.
Is it mostly locals or visitors from away?
It's probably half and half. There's a lot of second home buyers who are used to dealing with mortgage brokers, so they'll ask, who is the mortgage broker in the area? And then there's a lot of first-time home buyers that I'm helping. It's mostly a 50-50 split between locals and people who want to be locals.
Well, thanks, Sherry. It's been great talking to you today.
Thanks, Amy.
Welcome to my listing at 301 Paul Bunyan Road in the seaside village of Korea, Maine. The property that we're at today is fantastic. The views of the bay are just amazing. You're looking at Petite Manin Lighthouse, and you also can see all kinds of birds out there on the rocks. We also have a garage on site here, so for all of your toys and kayaks and that sort of thing, you can store them here. There's 3 bedrooms in this house, and they're all very private. So the master suite on the 3rd level has its own master bath, fantastic tub and shower, a private balcony that overlooks the bay, which is amazing. I can just imagine having coffee out there every morning. It would be perfect. Wraparound deck, which is really nice for entertaining if you're having lobster bakes or that kind of thing with lots of friends and family. Another great feature with this house is that it's designed to live in year-round. So a lot of people think a coastal home like this is really only seasonal, but these sellers have enjoyed many, many winters here, and they have this fabulous wood stove that kicks out a lot of heat, and if you have a little wine to warm you up, that's probably even better. There's also a ferry that runs back and forth from Winter Harbor to Bar Harbor, which is great. That's only about 15 minutes from here, where you pick the ferry up. So it's kind of a nice off the beaten path over here, but at the same time, you're close to things if you choose to be. Another great feature about this home here is there are 3 levels of living. So the lower level is a fantastic walkout basement. It doesn't feel like a basement at all. You're walking out onto a lovely terrace, and there's a great entertaining room down there, which would be perfect for having sleepovers or movies or sort of, that kind of thing. Or if you prefer to have more of a home gym or something like that, that would be great down there too. There's another room on the 3rd floor that's also kind of suits itself as an office space, which has really been appealing to a lot of the buyers that have seen this property. The fact that you can work from home or work from your vacation home is even better.
love the beauty, and I love to be able to hike and bike and still live here and be able to have a business and earn a living in such a beautiful area.
Certainly working here and living in a small community, but also running in the MDI Marathon, which is, I think, the second most beautiful one in the whole country.
What is there not to like? It's incredible. You can hike, you can bike, you can cross-country ski, you can ice fish, you can ice skate. Those are for the active people. We have coffee shops, shopping, for people that aren't so active. It's a wonderful place to live and bring up a family.
The Acadia lifestyle to me really means being able to escape the craziness of everyday life and go into the park and enjoy it with my friends and family and my 2 puppies and just get away from it all.
Treasure Island. This contemporary home was built in 1995 and has 3 bedrooms and 3 baths.
Welcome to my open house on Seal Ledge on Treasure Island in Sorrento.
A waterfall that flows into the pond completes this property's naturalistic aura. Beautiful perennial and annual gardens abound. The focus is the ocean with beautiful views from the balconies, decks, and patio. Perhaps the most amazing view is from the 3rd floor cupola. Many happy hours have been spent watching the eagles, osprey, kingfishers, and the harbor seals who come to visit. In the fall, the cove fills up with migrating ducks who remain until early spring. From the bedroom, common sights are the lights of the ocean liners ghosting into Bar Harbor in the early morning hours. An inspiring office that must be impossible to work from, with the dramatic vistas just outside the window. Treasure Point, the common land at the eastern tip of the island, shared with Treasure Island neighbors, is a magical place for the sea heather, beachcombing, and mussel collecting. Longtime boaters will feel at home with the common dock. The sunset on beautiful Flanders Bay anchorage is an unbeatable experience. Privacy, beauty, and serenity surround this property.
The Acadia lifestyle means to me living in a very special place that is also a gathering place for my family, mainly in the summer, but sometimes in the winter too, where we can all have fun, enjoy the beauty around us, and just make lots of memories that we all treasure through the years. It means living in a place that provides incredible vistas, whether I'm driving to the grocery store or golfing on the golf course or driving on an appointment to meet a client. I just see beauty all around me, and I feel very thankful for that all the time.
My husband and I moved here in 1967 and obviously been here ever since, and I can't think of ever living anywhere else. We have so much beauty and we have the access to it through the national park, and great place to bring up children, you know, for the hiking, the biking, the walking, skiing in the winter. We have great trails, and I just love sharing the beauty of the island and the park with people that we're selling homes to.
Welcome to this fabulous home on the ocean, here in Sullivan on Grange Hall Road. The grassy picnic area at the shore is great for gatherings and lobster feeds, or sitting in a lounge chair by the shade of the apple tree reading your favorite book, or having a cocktail. There is a deep water mooring in place for you to have your boat right in front of your house, a boater's dream. The home is as close to the shoreline as it can be, with all of the bedrooms and living areas having ocean views. This is an ideal birdwatching spot, overlooking feeding grounds for waterfowl and shorebirds.
Welcome to my open house in Sullivan.
The house is an energy-efficient design with southwest exposure for passive solar, making for affordable and comfortable year-round living. The large kitchen boasts granite countertops and stainless steel appliances. There is extra refrigerator and freezer storage, and the sink and dishwasher are away from the entertaining cooking area. The ensuite bedrooms have spacious bathrooms, and there is an additional half bath on the first level. There is radiant floor heating, and each room has its own zone. You could completely close off the second floor if desired. The library is particularly compelling, with reading nooks and lots of character. Don't forget about the artist's studio on the third floor. The ground floor apartment has a private entrance, ocean views, and helps make this a potential bed and breakfast opportunity. It can also be used as an attractive owner's quarters separate from the main house. The full-service garage with auto lift is an especially rare commodity. The large vaulted ceiling shop space can be used for boat repair or storage, or repurposed for a number of other uses.
Hi, and welcome to my open house at 91 Porcupine Road in Sullivan. This home sits on just over 5 acres with 300 feet of waterfront on Taunton Bay. And Taunton Bay is a very highly productive working waterfront known for lobster fisheries and oyster cultivation, but most famously it's known for granite quarrying. This property is especially unique because we have a saltwater tidal pond that fills and drains as the tide goes out. And the breakwater was built for the rail system to be able to collect the cut granite and take it to the local dock for ships to take it down to the major cities along the East Coast. The home has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. hardwood floors, tile. It has all the bells and whistles you could ever want, including sprinkler system, a whole house generator, security system, an attached 2-car garage, and a detached garage as well. If privacy is what you're looking for, then this house is a must-see. The price is $374,500.
This beautiful building lot is located on the Treasure Island Road in Sorrento. There is a wonderful sense of privacy and fantastic views across Flanders Bay to Schoodic Mountain and Black Mountain. The house site is elevated and has already been cleared. The driveway has already been built, there is power to the lot, and both the well and septic systems have been installed. This lot is truly ready to go. Visit today. Imagine your house being built in this beautiful spot with a big head start.
Good afternoon. My name is Stephanie Clement, and I work for a nonprofit organization here in Bar Harbor called Friends of Acadia. We help support Acadia National Park through advocacy, through volunteerism, and through financial support for various programs. You're here this year during a very special season at Acadia, our 100th anniversary, the Park Centennial. We now have over 420 park support organizations who are helping us with this celebration, and you can find them in the local communities by taking a look for the window clings that show that they're Acadia Centennial partners. You can also go and visit many museums in the local area, art galleries, and our local educational institutions and the libraries for lectures and exhibits and displays about our national park. And you can, of course, take a wonderful hike through the park to celebrate your own relationship to Acadia. Thanks so much, and be sure to visit the Acadia National Park Centennial website, www.acadiacentennial2016.org. Thanks for joining us.